Welcome to Yoga for the rest of us. Today we will flow through a calming and gentle Moon Salutation or Chandranamaskar. Begin in Tarasana or mountain pose with your arms by your side, your quads engaged and your spine and back straight. Take a couple of breaths, gently inhaling and exhaling. From here, bring your arms over your head, interlace your fingers and push and stretch your hands and your palms out towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. After the next inhale, exhale. Hold your left wrist with your right hand and stretch gently to the right. Feel the stretch on the left side. Continue through a few breath cycles. Stretch again towards the sky. And now hold the opposite hand and stretch to the other side, just to the left side, if you began with the right. Open your chest and breathe in and out gently as you feel a beautiful stretch on the right side. Release. Bring your legs to a stance 3 feet apart. Bend at your knees, sit low and come into goddess pose. You can choose to keep your palms facing up or you can have them facing forward. Breathe here. Release. Bring your hands to your hips. Face the right side. Bring your left foot at an angle and swivel down into triangle pose or Trichonasan. Rest your right hand or your palm gently on your right leg at a position that will allow you to keep your hips open and your body flat and facing the left side. Release, bring your hands to your hips again. Right leg forward. Shorten your stance a little bit. Bend down from the hip and come down into pyramid pose. Use a block to support yourself if you're unable to touch the ground in front of you. Remember to always use props and support as you flow through the poses over and over again in order to enable you to get the maximum benefit of these poses. Release, come back up, hands on your hips. Stretch your left leg back further and drop your left knee, bend your right leg and come into a low lunge or Chandranamaskar. Bring your arms over your head and look upwards. Release, come forward, touch the ground in front of you, tuck your left leg, swivel and come down on your right leg, right knee bent into an extended stretch on your left side. Your left leg is extended. Engage your toes. Keep them active. Switch to the other side. Now resting on your left heel, sitting on your left butt cheek. Come back up. Now swivel and face the opposite side of the mat and come into a low lunge on your left knee, on your left leg, sorry, not the left knee. Keep your left leg bent Drop your right knee to the floor. Bring your hands over your head and look up. Bring your gaze upwards. Bring your hands down to frame your left foot. Tuck your right toes. Come up. Shorten your stance and come into pyramid pose on the left side. Remember to always keep a slight micro bend in your knees. Never hyperextend your knees. This helps to avoid injury whenever you micro bend your knees. Come back up, bring your hands to your hips, and let's come into Trichonasan on the left side. Left foot facing forward, right foot at an angle to the left foot, and come down with your left palm touching your left leg or your shin or your ankle and your right hand up. Your right and left hands form a straight line. Come back up. Turn your left foot and your right foot to face forward and then slightly outwards. Sit low, bend your knees, and come into goddess pose one more time. Release. Walk your feet back together. Come back to standing. Repeat the stretches again. Lift your hands over your head. Stretch to the right side, center, and then to the left side. Release. Come back into Tarasana. Namaste. Thank you for joining me on this journey.